welcome back to this Formula One Manager series with Williams here for Silverstone, back home in Grand Britannia. As we are, well, we're dealing with, some problems. We've got all of our manufacturing is going to be ready tomorrow. So we've got nothing new for the race other than it being the British Grand Prix. We're very close to getting some points. I feel like we're on the cusp. We also are looking for new drivers. We are no closer to signing any new drivers. And as we get closer to replacing Logan, the more I think about replacing Alex, because he's been a bad boy and crashing his car. So finances also were going incredibly well. Spent a little bit of money. What's our projected balance is down to 40 million. It was up at like 38 million. I spent a bit of money to get some of the facilities upgraded. Just some silly stuff, scouting we did, and some backroom bits. And then both drivers proceeded to put their cars into walls. So things are going well. So let's look at the race targets. We need some money, but I still think 16th or higher. We should be for both drivers now. Logan's got to the point where I'm happy. His car, his grid performance. Do I want to go 18th? I may be talking myself out of this. No, we're going for 16th. Both of these, we should be in the top 15. We should be guaranteed into Q2 for both drivers.
Welcome, and come on in to the home of British motor racing. We're here in legendary Silverstone.
Legendary.
The very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix was held back in 1950. It's a place where every tuft of grass breathes motorsport, and the crowd are already crackling with excitement.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And at the season halfway point, time is starting to run out for teams to push ahead.
Well,
Well, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Halfway point. We may find, as well as we get into the second half of the season, that we won't simulate any races because I want to play them all through, but we might just bring the highlights for some, as obviously the season is quite long, and until we get new drivers, there may come a point where we are just literally fighting for a single point in this season, and we want to get on and we're researching for next season. So we may start doing some double episodes where we just bring you some highlights as we go between races. But for now, I'm just bloody excited. As we're going into practice, I like to run practice as well. We've got clear skies for the race and for Friday. Maybe some clouds. I doubt there'll be any rain on Saturday for qualifying. But we will practice. We will get the cars in super slick condition. And I'll see you back for quali.
The teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
Time for qualifying.
The high-speed corners at Silverstone are a great challenge for the cars and drivers. The technical sector 1 rewards strong mechanical grip, while high-speed aerodynamic efficiency will come into play in the final 2 sectors.
Karun, how do you think Logan Sargent's going to be feeling at the moment?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
Wow, Karun, really
There's
do
not
me
much
dirty
left
there,
to say,
you
so
bastard.
let's get into it.
Oh, let's get into it. Silverstone Grand Prix. So, practice is done. Qualifying is to come. We did all right. Post-practice report. 97% car setup satisfaction for Albon, but he only has 90% car part knowledge to put some new parts on his car. They did a lot of laps. I like to give them a lot of laps in practice. So both of them in the 91% on track acclimatization. Logan just couldn't give me, he just couldn't get that satisfaction bar up. Wasn't giving me enough of parameters to work with. So I gave up on him. 87% though, or 8% of car satisfaction, 87 not too bad. They were all in good. So he wasn't honing down that box to give us enough of a steer. So let's look at qualifying. We're going to go for the 2 flying laps. I still am not convinced it is better or worse, but I'm doing it anyway. And I do have a cool. I'm sure it has a cooldown. Yeah, extra cooldown laps between flying laps give the driver. Include cooldown laps, yeah. Yeah, cool. So as long as that's ticked, they should be doing cooldowns as well between the flying laps, not back-to-back flying laps, so they can get the ERS into check. Right. Soft tyres into quali 1. We will be looking to make sure we make it to quali 2 as normal. So, do we get a banker lap? Ocon's already gone out. Let's let Ocon go. Let's put up 2. Let's give him a bit of time to get out. We'll get some banker laps in early. I'm hoping we can just get our laps done and we don't need to worry so much. Sargent out. Albon out. And away we go. Now we don't want manual control. We're going to let them go and do what they want to do. Just hope no traffic comes out. Good. Sargent clean. Albon clean. Greens. Purple for Sargent. Got a purple sector in there. Sargent second in front of our... Oh, Albon wasn't in front of Ocon. Come on, Albon. As they'll get ready for their next laps. May find some traffic here. No. Sargent out flying lap. Albon both in clean air again. Well played me. Sending them out. Nicely done. Yellows. We got green from Albon though. Albon is going to improve with a yellow. Gets above Ocon.
Go in, go in.
Copy.
Magnussen ahead of us, which is not great. Zhao and Bottas behind, as
P6.
expected.
Okay, looking good.
Looking good. Now, where are
There's
the
a yellow
Alpines?
flag now.
Yellow flag. Ricardo spins out. As long as the Alpines don't get a Yuki in between, splits the pack. Again, Sargent qualifying faster than Albon.
Watch out, one line and pick him.
Stop in box practice.
Box.
We will throw a new set.
Limiter on. Stop in the box.
We'll go for a single with a new set on. Do we throw them away if we configure them? I don't think we do. If we don't actually leave the box, I think we're okay. We'll configure for a single run just in case we need it. We're not making it to Q3, so we don't need to worry so much about tyres. 5th and 7th should be good. It'll be where the Alpines come out will be the one I'm worrying for. So 7 minutes gone. Let's just put this on 4 times speed. Sargent faster than Sainz and Yuki. What? Is Logan Sargent #1 driver? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, so we get towards the busy end of the stick. Albon. Danny Rick. Are these guys going back out for another lap? Do I give Albon just a run? I'm going to leave Sargent where he is. I'm going to send Albon out now. Grip's good. I'm going to keep Sargent in, I think, though. Oh, shit. Gasly's gone out just in front of him. Track position is bad. Get round Gasly. Build yourself some space. Build yourself some space. Right, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Give me some greens, give me some greens. Give me some greens. I thought that went red. Scares me. Green, green. Right, come on. Although the only problem is, okay, Albon goes above Sargent. Nice.
P10.
P10.
This lap time is good.
Okay, Alex.
Sainz, Yuki behind.
Copy.
Who else is going to do anything faster? Is Sargent safe?
What's the
I should be
verdict?
okay. I can't see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Zhao's done his lap. Ricardo, even if Ricardo gets in, I mean, Sainz and Yuki will go above. That still leaves Zhao, Ocon. Gasly has already gone out and done his second. Ocon is about to clear. Ocon hasn't done anything. I don't think we can be knocked out from here. Yeah, Albon and Sainz stay. Magnussen's run wide, so he's not going to get any better. Sainz behind. Albon gets in front of Magnussen, which is good, into 11. There we go. Sainz stayed there. They left Sainz out in 14th. Carlos Sainz is behind Logan Sargent in Q1. Nicely done. Both boys through to Q2. Good work. Managed to do it in one stint for Logan as well. Who would have thought it? Logan Sargent. #1 driver. Logan's going to take thingies as well, penalties, because we had to replace the powertrain, maybe? I don't know. We replaced one of the car parts. I can't remember what they were. Do we want to do another 2? The 2 doesn't help Albon at all. I'm going to give him a 1. I'm just going to set him out on a single. But yeah, we replaced one of the car parts, so Logan is starting with the grid penalty, so we need him to qualify as well as possible today. I'm going to send him straight out. First out.
Great.
You've got a double lap to go. Albon. The rubber and the grip is good. 5 minutes till the sun comes in. Ah, fuck it. Send him out. Right, go on, boys. Out you go. I want to see some greens on the board here. Greens on the board. Sargent. Out onto his fast lap. He's got to go around some traffic. Stroll, get out of the way. First DRS, so nice. I don't think he's going to catch Verstappen now. I'd be surprised. Even on an outlap, Verstappen's going to be quick. Purple from Sargent. Obviously, he's the first one out. Oh, he is going to catch Verstappen. Look at him go, Verstappen. Pull over, mate. Pull over. Thank you. Albon beats Sargent's first sector. Albon beats Sargent's second sector. Third sector, get out of the way, Stroll. As Albon comes across the line in first.
Just keep
Sargent
Delta, just be
going
slightly
to go
negative
for a
if you
second
can.
run. Sargent, build yourself some time, buddy. As he is out again. Flying lap for Sargent. Here he is, number 4 currently. Verstappen. We're faster than Verstappen. Sargent round Stroll. Green sector 1. It's good. Thank you, Leclerc, out of the way. Is that going to be green sector 2? He's passing on the DRS straight, which is nice. I'm not getting a sector 2 time. He's passed the line. What happened to my sector 2 time?
Okay, go in, go in.
Go in, go in. Right. I'm a bit worried. We've locked out. We need to keep a fresh set of softs just in case. Let's set you up for a run plan. I'm a bit worried I've used a lot of tyres here. We'll set you up for a single just in case. But sitting third currently. Zhao got through to the top 15. Go on, Zhao. Okay, Sargent is on his way in. Sargent's dropped out the top 10. I don't think I want to waste another set. I've got one spare set for him. Is he going to get... Maybe. He's been fast. He's been fastish. So who's there? Yuki could beat Russell, definitely will push up. Albon could squeaky bum into this. I don't think I'm going to send Albon out again. With 5 minutes to go. What I might do is send out Sargent just to mess with everybody. In fact, that's a bit of space. Go on, Sarge. I need you to qualify good because of the old... okay, Sargent's out. Sorry, I misread that. I thought Albon had just dropped out. Because of the grid penalty, I want Sargent to be in 11th. I'd like to see him absolutely smash it. So when he takes that grid penalty, he's dropping back a bit further. Verstappen, he's gone for his outlap. That's a yellow, a green, and a green. Sargent doesn't go any faster in the first lap. Albon is the man in danger
And here
with
we've
Verstappen.
got a yellow flag.
Russell's gone out, okay. Albon's... I'd be surprised. Oh, you need to get over the line, Sargent! You turd burglar! I didn't speed him over the line for the second lap. Verstappen goes pole right at the end to knock Albon out. 11th and 12th, though. That is exactly where we want to be. I mean, I say exactly where we want to be. Well, I want to be in the points, but 11th and 12th, had we not had the driver position, that puts us in a great place for anything that goes wrong, that we can jump in front, get some points. So, with the... What's his grid place penalty? I don't know what it is. How far is he starting back?
52 laps around Silverstone await our drivers as the anticipation continues to build.
Silverstone is certainly a circuit rich in Formula One history. From Giuseppe Farina winning the first championship race held here in 1950, right through to Lewis Hamilton's 2008 masterclass on racing in the rain.
Silverstone demands a lot of power from cars with numerous twists and historic turns. Downforce is going to be a key factor to manage if teams want to succeed here. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
So, clear skies for the Silverstone race. We are... Can we see where we're starting? Does it tell us now? Race starting grid. 11th for Albon. We are down to... Oh, he's got a 10 place penalty. Oh, that is a kick in the nuts. It can't be a 10 place penalty, though. Because he's 18th and he wasn't 8th, was he? It's like a 6 point. Why does it say minus 10? Fuck. That's annoying. Well, Logan, you've got an interesting race, so that'll be one to... He might go long. We might just go long and strong with Logan to try and undercut some people. Alex Albon behind Yuki Tsunoda, the man we are looking at. If Danny Rick... Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg. Up in 7th in the Haas. I mean, I stopped looking at him for a driver, but my God. If we put him in a car that can actually do something... 7th place for Nico. That means Haas might get points again. No. Wait, who dropped out then? My God, Lance Stroll down in 15th. And Fernando Alonso behind us. The Aston Martins have really dropped off pace. We've got... Oh, okay. It was a 10 place penalty. He's down to last. Oh, no, 20th. What? How does that even work? Oh, who even knows? So, let's look at the strategies. So, it's to go easy at the end. I'm not sure I like that. I do like the idea of a two-stopper, though. Not for Alex. We will go... I think this is not a bad... This is not a bad stint. I think we might go... I mean, soft. He's not going to make the soft. He's not going to make that window. How's your tyre management? Our tyre management overall is pretty pony. Pretty pony. Let me tell you that for free. What's the medium look like then? Oh, he's never making that. You are having a laugh game if you think that's happening, if that's working. So, we are going to go on soft, medium, softs. We'll go for the... We'll manage it during the race, though. We're going to have to, clearly. Soft, medium, soft. Driver options. We'll start him on slightly aggressive. We'll start him on fuel usage and deploy. We'll keep the fuel full because I like to use it. Thank you very much, Sergeant. This is 13 seconds slower, apparently, to go on the 2. But I think this might be your one. This might be the one for you, buddy. Let's just edit this strategy. Just put you on the conserve on the hards. Bring that lap pace back slightly. Here we go. Here we go. Makes it a bit quicker. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. There we go. You're just gonna sit out there, bud. You're gonna sit out there and go long, go strong. Take out a what's it called? The pit stop. And if anything happens on the back end, we'll bring you in for some softs, and you can go ham. But we will start you on a slightly aggressive to get the tyres up and on deploy. Right, Silverstone 11th and 20th due to that thing. We're not going to get Sargent overtake him due to his confidence is quite high, but no, it's not going to happen, is it? Manager session, let's go. Come on, Silverstone.
Welcome back, everyone.
Here we are.
The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. Logan Sargent,
baby.
definitely one to keep an eye on today.
Is he one to keep an eye on from the back?
P20 is definitely not where any driver would want to find themselves. But they've got to get their head down and work hard.
And it looks like we're good to go.
We're good to go.
Anticipation
Here we
is
go.
high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Lights
and
out.
Away we go.
And away we go. Right, let's keep an eye on Albon. Sargent from the back, not good. Albon, here he goes. Woo! Up to 10th. Straight away. Oh, he's fighting with Stroll. Fighting with Stroll to keep it going. Sargent from the back. That's it, Albon. Get around Stroll. Get aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. In fact, Sargent, do you know what? Let's make... You're not the greatest at overtaking, but let's put you on aggressive.
You think?
Copy.
Lance Stroll is eminently beatable. How did Alonso and Stroll get out there? And that racing grid was all kind of out of whack. Yeah, what the hell? Hulkenberg's down in 17th. Maybe they wasn't showing all the penalties properly. How is Hulkenberg 17th after it was showing him 7th? Maybe that racing grid isn't working. Clearly not working. Clearly, as the Hasses are nowhere near. And the Astons are. Nicely done, boys. Go on, burn those tyres in. Get them nice and cooked. Nice and cooked. Sargent is already... Sergeant Bottas fighting in the back there. Zhao up in 12th. Crazy.
DRS enabled.
DRS enabled. As the first lap is done here in Silverstone.
Stroll ahead. Cap at 0.8.
The next car back is Zhou.
Zhou.
Get behind 0.8.
Right. Let's get back on mediums.
Okay, have to drop some temp on the tyres.
Happy to drop some temp on the tyres.
Back off more the speed.
Copy.
Half a second to Stroll. That DRS should help Albon get round. There he goes. Go on, Albon. Stroll. Yellow flag. Oh, Sargent spun. No. Crash involved multiple cars. Was it Sargent who went off though? Or was it Danny Rick? He said competitive. Oh! Whoa! 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 Ah, he's hitting. Freaking hell. Danny Rick. Are you good? Minor front wing damage. Ah. How do I see? How do I see? How do I see? Car parts. Front wing. I got none left. Minor. There's no point. I didn't bring a front wing. You're fine. You're just gonna have to go with it. It's only minor damage. You just have to carry on. Crack on, mate. Crack on. Danny Rick spinning out. Logan Sargent diving round. Danny Rick now 4 seconds behind.
We're making progress.
Albon up in front
That's good.
of Stroll. 1.4 seconds to Lando Norris in 9th. Lando's not had a great time either. Right, we'll get that top up on. We'll let this get to about a kilo underweight before we start teetering.
Let's try and build this back up. Yeah, okay.
Chop up the RS. Sargent's 4 seconds from Hulkenberg now. So Sargent, you just want to... Yeah, you go to neutral. Sargent is kind of stuck. He's got Bottas. It's him and Bottas, I suppose. But then because of that spin, they've had to brake and hold off. 4 seconds to Hulkenberg is not great. That's fine. Albon, how you getting on? 1.5. Just stay in front of Stroll. Keep your elbows out. Oh, what is this? This is powertrain. Oh, the engine is not in good place. The engine is not in a good place. He's in peak performance though. Go on. He's just been done by Stroll. That's going to hurt your peak performance. That's it. It's going to kick you where it hurts. Lance Stroll taking you.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All to blame for. Car behind you is George.
Russell's behind.
Tap behind at 2.2.
Right. Let's get this out. We've done a couple of laps now. Let's see this out, boys. Let's see this out. 2.2 to Stroll. Stroll is pulling away now. What is it, Stroll drinking? He's on hard tyres. How's he got that much pace? All right, go to balanced. Sarge, how you getting on, bud? Hulkenberg, mechanical fault. Is he going to slow down somewhat? Sargent's keeping pace. That's good. We'll put you back on balanced. We need you just to run these tyres, mate. Keep yourself good. Russell's gone round Albon as well now. Oh! Okay, Albon down to 12th. This is a long old race. And we do not have the pace. Hulkenberg really has a problem if Sargent has gone round. I'm assuming it's just because he's slow. As we see the back of the Williams. Yeah. Easy pass there from Logan. No pace from Hulkenberg. Up to 18th for Sargent. Back where, well, I was about to say back where he started, but he started at the back, didn't he? Danny Rick is absolutely ruined. Hulkenberg there. Sargent with minor damage after that spin. And he's fighting with Bottas, which is nice. Keeping up and fighting with Bottas. That's what we want to see. I do want to see these tyres last, though, Logs. So don't go too hard. We've got the weight down, which is good. Albon, you need to maybe think. Albon, where are you? You're 2 seconds out and 8 seconds. Okay, just line it up. Sit with these boys. Actually, you've got deploy on. I need you to save some more tyre, Albon. You're giving it a bit too much on the guns. Danny Rick's in the pit, so Danny Rick is going to be. I'm not surprised he's not going to call out. Stroll is locked up. Sargent is above Bottas. Sargent up into 17th. Sargent up into 16th.
The window is open.
Oh, the pit
Okay.
open.
No, I'm trying.
Keep going, buddy. You've got it. Pit window
Keep the
open
head down.
for Albon.
Head down. Don't know what we have left.
Do we? What's he got? One more lap in him. Just keep that toe from Russell. I think Stroll is clearly holding up Russell as well. So just stick in with them. Conserve the tyres, stick in with them. Try and last it out a little bit longer. Sargent above Zhao up to 16th. Sargent actually making a full run here.
Now we can see what happened. Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7. The gap
Mediums
opens up for
over
them.
the softs. Late on the braking. Sargent's making moves from the back. We do love to see it, and his tyre wear is looking good. Albon's is not looking as good. Everyone is coming in for their pits. And you are kind of getting held up now. Russell's there. Everyone's kind of getting held up. All right, let's bring you in. Let's bring you in this lap. Oh, there you're onto the mediums. Bring you in onto the mediums. And then you've got to do a real good stint on these mediums, buddy. You've got to do a real good stint on them. We'll
Box.
take you down on your
It's the
aggression.
shoebox.
We'll put you on avoid high-risk curves. Because, yeah, he's just sat behind.
Coffee.
Zhao's in the pits. Sargent might do well here, as everyone around him looks to start pitting. Sargent's tyre wear is actually pretty good. Doesn't tend to clock up. So we are watching Albon come round. When is he coming in for the pit? 1.8 kilometres. So we've got a bit of lap time to go. This is the right time to bring him in. 33. He's going to be losing pace. He's got 3 seconds behind. He's not going to take Russell. He's moving away now. Sticking with Russell. There's definitely some pace there in this Williams. Because it looks like he gets away. Right, he's coming in behind Russell. Nice.
Box.
Let's see them. If we can get a nice pit time alongside Russell, the Mercedes will be fast enough, but if we can get them just to give us a nice little toe out, follow Russell's strategy on this pit stop as we're coming in for the mediums. Let's go. Nice pit stop. 2.6. One of the fastest we've done. Out just behind Russell. Perfect.
Busy pit exit.
Perfection. Perfection. Although I think we are coming out into a crowd. Out into a crowd, but that's not too bad. P16. We thought it was going to be 18. Hulkenberg close, and then Russell, and then we've got Bottas. We've got a nice
Gasly
train
behind.
here. If you want to get on the
Gap
deploy,
behind at 2.4.
go for it. I need to leave him on mediums. I need him to just keep these tyres going. His powertrain is worrying me. Overheating.
copy.
Oof, yes, we don't want to push it too hard. Actually, it's overheating, right? It's caused by overheating, caused by... okay. Okay. Engine is a little bit hot. Engine is a little bit hot. Okay, well, don't worry about the high-risk curbs then. You should be good. We've got your... Let's give you your overtake aggression back. You were in peak, so we're fine. You're in on the tyres.
Yep.
Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Sargent is, with the minor damage, up in 13th. Where are you at, bud? I can't see Sargent having a problem here. I'm going to just leave him running. 1.2 to Russell.
Bottas has pitted.
Bottas is pitted. Hulkenberg pitted. Albon is right behind Sargent. Just take a little run.
Pack's on the low side now.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yep, copy.
Top up behind.
Let's get the pack under control. Yep, copy.
Top up behind Sarge. You boys are good. That's it. No need to fight. Get a nice top up. Get your pack going. All right, I'll go around him. We'll fight. Okay, fine. Hulkenberg mechanical fault. Albon goes round Sargent. Sargent tyres are very, very low now, so we'd expect that to happen at some point. I did want him to top up his pack a little bit more, though. Sarge, don't worry about using yours.
And there's been a slow pit stop.
Slow pit stop from Magnussen. Stroll's in the pits. Where are we coming out? Oof.
Copy.
Just keep your...
We're on tire management.
I think your time management's fine, actually.
Yeah, copy that.
Focus and push.
Your time management's good. Don't listen to me. Albon close to Stroll. This is good. Albon and Stroll back at it. But I need Albon to see these tyres through. Ideally, I need him to see him through to a lap longer than they're going to go for. Albon overtakes Stroll. Let's have a watch that. We always love to see Lance Stroll getting overtaken, don't we? Second time again. Mediums over the softs. Ta-ta with the DRS. Farewell. Herbs Willies back into 11th.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, yes, baby. Yes, yes. So, Albon dancing. He's just lost it to Stroll straight away. Dancing around 11th and 12th. Sargent up to 13th because he's going for the 2-stopper. He will be slow. He's going to pit, obviously, now. That'll push him back.
I have some feedback on tires,
Danny
please.
Rick is
Tires are gone.
in. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
let's get him in. Danny Rick's overtaking him now. Let's get him in on the hards.
Box, Logan, box.
Box, Logan, box.
Yeah, copy in.
Just conserve those tyres round.
Back off in high speed.
Copy.
Back to neutral for Albon. You got 2.8 seconds to Stroll, 7 seconds to Danny Rick. We need some more problems. Danny Rick went and had to have a new car built, didn't he? How's he back in 13th?
Currently P12.
Where you at, Sarge?
2.9.
Where you at, Sarge?
Ricciardo behind.
Ricciardo behind. Sarge is coming round. Gasly's just overtaking him. Okay, yeah, he needs to get in the pits. Get this boy in the pits. Come on in, Sarge. Let's see what you've got. Come on, pit crew. Don't let me boy down. Don't let Logs down. Number 1 driver, Logan Sargent. Okay, so he's puts him back in the pack. Come on, 2.6, 2.5, 2.3. Meh.
Down to exit.
Just okay. Out in last, for fuck's sake. That is obviously not what we wanted, but you are now running all the way through to the end on these tyres. Logs. So just maintain. No, he's actually, mood's pretty good, isn't it? Avoid. Just going to, yeah, we'll do it. Personal best, sector 2. Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, he's okay. He's just done out. He's just a personal best. Avoid high risk curves. Keep the tyres fresh. Just go for your full stint through now. He's caught up Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's going to be passed. Deploy if you need it, Sarge. Deploy if you need it. Oh, no. No. Who crashed?
Potential debris.
And use overtake if required.
Who was it? Oh, a Ferrari. Oh! A Ferrari and a Haas. A little punt. Oh, got a double punt. Oh, that's me. Frickin' hell. That was a blue flag incident, wasn't it? Sargent has overtaken Hulkenberg. 12 seconds to get Zhao. Zhao should be on mediums or so. Zhao's on hards about 65s. Okay. Logan's 90s. I think we might be one of the only drivers attempting a one stop, sorry. Hulkenberg and Sainz. No penalties. Are you having me on? That's mental. Albon, how you doing? You're gaining some fuel. Yeah, gain some fuel actually. We were going to use it all in that last stint. Logan's fuel management's not great. I'll give him that. He used up that kilo and then did not get it back down again. It's taken him a long time.
DRS is currently disabled.
Oh, yeah, shit.
DRS is currently disabled.
Copy.
Copy. Albon's looking like he's sat in no man's land right now. You were going to be running this through until the last stint, mate. But if you can, I want you to go long because I want to be able to go hard on these softs at the end. I'm not sure we're going to be able to push much more than we have, though. Hamilton and Stroll. Oh, my God. 13 seconds is the gap. 7 seconds behind. We'll keep an eye on the gap. I might go on just to light for a bit. I'm going to let the tyres cool for a second. With Albon. As long as that 7 seconds doesn't come down, I want these tyres to last. So if that 7 seconds starts to drop a lot, we'll start to think about it. But right now, Albon's in no man's land. He just needs a fast last sector, which means I need fresh tyres to be able to go for a big old stint. Okay, 6.8, 6.7. Okay, Ricardo's... Okay. Although getting someone close to us might actually help. Okay, go back to standard. 43, we're getting close to pit window. Where's Russell come from? Oh, that's pit. People are pitting around us. Nice. So Lance has come out in front. He's on the fresh tyres though, right? He's gone... Stroll's on mediums. So we're going to be on softs. Not many are going to be on softs at the end. So again, get fuel. Get set. We're going to be in for a last stint with fuel, with battery. Come on, Sergeant. Get around Zhao. Up to 17th. Nice. Few more. So these guys that are pitting now, if you can catch these up, Sergeant, these are places you're not going to lose. Nice, nice, nice.
Fronts are going on.
Fronts are going. That's
yeah,
fine. Sergeant up to 16th. The 2 stop might take, like I say, we started 20th. So 4 places up for Sergeant. 2 seconds to Gasly. He is staying this. We're going to slow down a lot towards the end, but we've got some fuel to help mitigate that if we need it. Albon, your optimum strategy. Oh, optimal now, right? Bring you in for the softs on this lap. Oh, I want to go 1 lap more. I want to go 1 lap more. Can I change it?
Box.
Next lap. Confirm. Sorry. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Next lap. Ah, it's too slow. Shit. Okay, we're in. Ah, I wanted to do 1 more lap on him, didn't I? Okay, Albon in the pits. Last stop alongside Hamilton. Actually, Hamilton's just coming out. Soft tyres going on. 2.8. Well, that's good. That's within our wheelhouse. We like that.
Okay, watch your white line on exit.
He's coming out. He's going to be in front of Gasly, 13th. Okay, so you have fuel to burn. You have packs to burn.
Really slow. Don't worry.
Don't worry about me.
No surprises, Magnussen. Car behind.
Okay, if he, I can't push the tyres, but I can push the fuel. So push,
Currently P13.
get some speed. Danny Rick in front is wild, by the way. After fully spinning out at the beginning. We need to start out lap. Fuck off. Get off my screen.
16 laps to go.
16 laps to go. Sargent's been overtaken by Bottas. Come on, Sarge. Okay, we'll keep your fuel building just for the last stint. Try not to lose Bottas too much, though. "12 laps to go. Albon in 13th. Sargent in 18th. Sargent with that rear, the front wing damage from missing Danny Rick early on. Danny Rick has apparently got a new car. He's up in 12th. Whilst we've been limping home. We're going for one stop with Sargent. Seeing out these hard tyres all the way to the end. Hoping it was going to give us a bit more than what we got. I'm a bit worried. And I did set him as 16th, and I forgot he was going to take penalties. I should not have set him such a difficult task. Uh-oh. I've used up all of the fuel on Albon. Albon might not make it to the end of the race. Because I was yapping away, and I forgot about fuel. Five seconds to Danny Rick, 13th. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. God damn, man. Balanced. Blue flag's going to cause us problems. But yeah, 5 seconds. I don't see us making the 5 seconds. I am a little bit worried we are going to run out of fuel. Fuck's sake. What a wally. Just conserve. Oh, yeah, pushing the fuel's going to push the tyres, isn't it? What a knob. Oh, we're going to limp home. Danny Rick up to 11th. We started 11th and, well, qualified 11th and 12th. Then with the penalties went to the back. Albon's going to go down to 13th. The tyre wear losing us pace here. Yeah, 3 seconds off Hamilton we're going to be. We're nowhere near being able to make anything work here. A full limp over the line. Final lap. I don't see either driver doing anything here. Either driver is going to do anything here. There's like a 13th and 18th place here at Silverstone.
How are my tire temps?
And tires are a bit on the cool side, so just one shot.
Don't worry about that. You're freaking going home.
Okay, that's checkered flag. That's P18.
Verstappen wins. Sainz in second. Perez, then Leclerc. Piastri and Norris 5th and 6th. Yuki up there in 7th.
There's Alex Albon making his way back.
No points again from 11th place.
Finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
Thanks, Curran. I understand that. There's no point. Oh, are these boys twins? Oh, no.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another
Max,
podium
there's
to his
Carlos.
already
Do we
impressive
try
record.
and spend all the money on Carlos
Taking
for
their
next
8th
year?
win of the season.
It seems crazy. I'm just going to wait for no one else to sign him. I think it's the only way we're going to get him. Because if no one else is going to pick him up, we can go in and spend. But look at that. More points for these boys. No one. Yuki, 6 points, up in 9th. I am enjoying the idea of Yuki coming in. But yeah, 14th and 16th. In the driver standings. No points for us. Constructors, we need to get some points on the board just to beat Haas. We need to be 7th place. Please. Did we get fastest pit stop? Oh! We got some points. We've gone up. We've gone some. We must have got the fastest one. 9th fastest of Alex Albon on 2.6. Gave us 2 points, which puts us off the bottom. We're just above Kick Albon on the pit stops. Let's go, baby. Even more reason. 16th or higher. I'm sorry, Logan. I kind of effed you there because I gave you a 16th place knowing that you were going to get knocked back 10 places. Whoops. I should have thought about that when I am Denard. I didn't know that the car was going to be replaced. The willies. Right, 2024 research complete. Rear wing complete for next year. We got some suspension, the new suspension to go on. Browning's gone up to 66. Nice. That's a nice little a nice run through. Hungary is next. We've got rear wing. That's today. The rear wing. Have we got any more manufacturing to be done? Yeah. Give me the calendar. What are these two? Front wings, rear wings. Okay, we're starting to fill up. And we've got when's the next race? The race isn't for a week and a bit. Okay, so with the rear wing done, we're going to be putting some work into the rear wing for the back half. We've done a lot of the mid-year research. So we're going to throw in some design some design work on the rear wing to try and help us with tyre press, DRS and top speed. So we'll see what we can get underway. We'll see what we can do in terms of getting the scouts out a little more, having a look who's there. I think we've got some scouts ready. We really need a not race engineer, a sporting director. Someone to help get these pit stops up because we are terrible, let's be honest. And I think that's what we're going to do, trying to build up the staff we've got behind us for next season. We've got some research in for next season. Now we need to start thinking about staff and then the research for the cars. But we've got a few more upgrades to come. What we've got going on here? Regulation vote. Ooh. Let's pick something that's going to help us. So, we'll have a vote on this. We'll get some research and stuff built, and I will see you back for Hungary. Ta-ta. Farewell. Woohoo.